She said I won't be back in a while, don't wait. Already packed her bags, called the cab, made space. And she said I won't answer if you call me when you're lonely. I guess I let her go, never mind, it's too late. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. It's not enough, and maybe time will make you fade, but I don't know if I'm ready to just let you go away like my friends think I should. Cause what if I just wanna be with you? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Honestly, I can't remember if you love me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely, I don't know. Just let her go. She got herself a guy, and he's good, no he's great. Everything she wanted packed behind the pretty face. But I kinda hope he breaks her heart into little pieces and let me pick them all back up and put them back together. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. Cause what if you should really be with me? I wonder what the hell you didn't see. But honestly, I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I did.
Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is Monday, January 7th, and I just came upstairs from being downstairs all morning. I got a lot of stuff done, so super excited about that. I got some editing done, awesome workout done. The kids made breakfast. I had some discussions with them, which needed to be had, and you know how it is as a parent. And I'm upstairs getting ready to basically take care of the things that I need to take care of throughout the day and help the boys with their work. I also need to do Israel's hair. If y'all don't notice about me, I hate doing hair. I absolutely hate it. My hair is not done half of the time. That's why I wear a lot of head scarves. I usually just oil it, condition it, slap something on it, and then keep it moving, because I'm not, it's not that I'm not good at doing hair, because I'm decent with doing hair. I just absolutely hate it, which is crazy because my mom, she went to beauty school, and like doing hair and stuff like that was really a passion for her. She never minded doing hair. It was just like her thing. And it's funny that her daughter, like, I would rather get my tooth pulled than doing hair. I absolutely hate it, but I have to do Israel's hair today. I'm attempting to dread DJ's hair, so I did twist his hair up. It's a little messy now because he's been sleeping without a stocking cap, so when I do a grocery order this week, I do need to get a stocking cap for him because it's just easier than having like a do-rag or something on. So I need to just kind of retwist it just a tiny bit and then slap a stocking cap on at night. And I want to just comb Israel's hair out, condition it really well, put some products in it, just some stuff, you know, to moisturize it, keep it moisturized, keep it oiled. And then I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail because, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail. So that is the plan for today. I also switch my room around, so I'm going to show you guys that. I wanted to go ahead and film that, but it was just something that I needed to do, and I just needed to not worry about it being filmed and the angles and the whole nine. I just needed to do it to kind of, I don't know, get my brain in the right mode, because I finally completed a project that I have been working on, and I'm going to announce it probably towards the beginning of March. But I am so excited about it. I'm also very proud of myself. So it's just crazy. So I finally completed that. So that's kind of like off my plate now. So it's time. I feel like it's time to move on to the next goal. And I have a good amount of goals, but a lot of my goals I like to keep private, just because I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like certain goals that you have are just between you and the Most High, because he's going to be the one to assist you in accomplishing those goals. And then some goals I feel like are to be shared because they can help other people. So a lot of my goals that I have, you know, I just have them written down, and, you know, I pray to the Most High about them. But one of the goals that I feel like I need to share is getting healthy. Now, I know I've talked about this a million times on my channel. You guys have seen me lose weight. You guys have seen me gain weight. You guys have seen me work out. You guys have seen me not work out. You guys have seen me eat healthy. You guys have seen me not eat healthy. But with the Israelite New Year, and the thing is, like, I hesitate to say Israelite New Year because it's the New Year, period. Like, it's not the Israelite New Year, it's not the Chinese New Year, it's not the regular Gregorian New Year. It's the New Year, period. But you have to market your videos so people know what to click on. They know that you're an Israelite, so you can bring your audience who want to be here, which is, of course, the chosen people. But it bothers me to say that. It really just does. How do you guys feel about that? I just feel like it just bothers me to say that. But being that our New Year is coming up, I like to work on my goals before the New Year comes. That way, as soon as it comes, I'm super focused. But so last night I thought about, well, over the weekend I thought about the goals that I wanted to accomplish for this year, and I wrote it out this morning in my 5-minute journal, and I'm going to work on it. But the one that I wanted to really share with you guys is getting healthy. And when I say getting healthy, getting mentally healthy, getting physically healthy, getting emotionally healthy, which I feel like the emotional health part, I did a lot of work on that a couple of years ago, like a lot of work. But I want to just push it further, because you always, I feel like that's something that you always have to work on, is being emotionally healthy. So that's something that I definitely want to continue to work on. But just getting healthy overall. And I also feel like I've spoken about this on my channel as well, just living a simplistic, intentional lifestyle, and just very slow living. So not worrying about the rat race, not dealing with the crap that's going on in the world, just living the lifestyle that I want to live, that I feel like nurtures me and nurtures my children, nurtures my king, nurtures my family, period. So that is the goal for this year. But I got myself a calendar, which I'm going to use for the feast days, and also to monitor my workout. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the board the workout that I did today. There's just so I can, because I'm a visual person, just so I can see it, I can know where I'm at. And that's that. So here is the bedroom. So you guys know the bed was over there. I just moved it over here, put back up my tapestry. Is that what it's called? Tapestry? I don't think, maybe, I don't know, maybe. But my guitar is there. As you can see, the string is broken on it because Shay broke the string. I'm trying to tune my guitar, so I have to fix that. I have an extra string, and I have the calendar here. I have my bike right here, which I was going to take downstairs, but I'm going to leave it because I need to, my plan is to work out about 4 days per week. And then one of the days I need it to be cardio, even though I absolutely hate cardio. I need to work on the cords underneath here. I also need to wash my walls, and you guys have seen me do that a million times on this channel. But I need to, I don't think I'm gonna work on that today. Maybe tomorrow I'll work on that, because I want to try at the beginning of the week for Mondays not to be this crazy day. I just want it to be kind of a smooth, relaxed type of day, because it is the beginning of the week. I just want to change my, sorry, I just feel like you guys just zoomed in. I want to change my mindset about Mondays and the beginning of the week, and them having to be this super intense type of day. It doesn't have to be that way. So I'm probably going to work on that tomorrow, this cord situation, because you guys, if you watch my channel, you know, sorry about the glare, you know that I don't use Wi-Fi, so that's why I have a lot of cords in my house. It's a lot of Ethernet cords. As you can see on my bed, I don't have a sheet on it. And I am not ashamed to admit, I slept on the mattress cover last night because I decided to, almost tripped. I decided to wash sheets pretty late last night, and my sheets weren't drying in time. So I ended up sleeping on the mattress cover. No biggie, because I washed it last night. So that's why it took so long, because I washed the mattress cover and my blanket last night, and then I put the sheets in. And with white sheets and a pre-soak, it takes about 2 hours for it to wash. So I'm gonna put the sheet on the bed, wash the other blanket, the black and white one, and I'm washing my pillows now. So that's that, just getting my house ready for the new year as well. That's super important to me, to just make sure before that new year hits, my house is in order, and you know, decluttering and things like that you normally do. But I want to make it, I'm trying to push towards minimalism, not super crazy minimalism, but my version of minimalism, getting rid of things that I don't use. I hate having a bunch of crap laying around. But yeah, I feel like there's something I want to show you guys in here. So I did my closet. I still feel like it's super cluttered in here, but it's not much that I can really do. Like, my wardrobe is as minimal as it possibly can be. I have my shoes in my bins. You know, I have this is my husband's stuff, sock, and then I moved my dresser in here. So I think that's working out fine. I have all my camera equipment, my essential oils, my little basket where I keep my like little toiletries and toothbrush and yada yada yada, all the things, my mic, my make your dreams happen sign, and my little teddy bears that my husband bought me over the year. I ordered some toilet paper, so this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Give me 1 second, and I just want to show you guys my shower. So I accidentally broke well, I didn't break it. Let me just say that. I didn't break it. It was already breaking. And then I, last night, put up this eucalyptus, and it just went kaput. So my shower caddy is done. So I'm probably going to have to get, this is what I have right now for my husband. But I'm probably going to have to get something just a tad bit bigger, but I want something that suctions. So this is what my shower is looking like right now with the eucalyptus. So I'm excited to take a shower and get that smells good in here. Fix my shower back. But yeah, this is what I want to tell you guys, because I found this out and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So do you guys know that there's gelatin in toilet paper? Did you know that most of your toilet paper is not vegan? I was searching for a toilet paper, because like a box of toilet paper that I can use, because I have like toilet paper, but then I have toilet paper that I use on a daily basis. So I was looking for like industrial size toilet paper, like big boxes that I can buy, because it just works out to be cheaper. And I really don't like Charmin and those type of toilet paper because they shed. And I can't confirm whether or not it has pork gelatin in it, but come on guys, it probably does. So my point was, y'all gotta check y'all stuff and make sure that it does not have gelatin in it. Like, you gotta check everything nowadays to make sure it doesn't have pork in it, because every freaking thing has pork in it. But yeah, so just so you know, ended up getting Cascades Pro Perform Standard Bath Tissue, and I think it's brown. Let me check. Let's check. I took some out when I went upstairs, but so it's, yeah, it's like, do you see it? It's not exactly white. It's just kind of like a, not brown, but like a beige color. And they do bleach it, but the process of bleaching is like, I think with hydrogen peroxide or something along those lines. It's not with chlorine. So yeah, but I got my little plant right here. I'm loving it. And then I showed you guys this in my last video before that, I don't remember, but I am propagating my plant, excuse my ashy hands. But I don't know if you guys can see that. It's getting some roots on it, yay! Yo, my hand's ashy as hell. That's what's been going on at home. Yeah. So I'm about to go take a shower, do Israel's hair, help the boys with their work. And I don't have to cook today, which I'm super excited about. So I just wanted to update you guys, say hey to you guys, let you know what was going on. And how has your day been? How have you guys been? Make sure you comment down below and let me know how you guys have been, because I like talking to you guys. I like knowing that you guys are okay, what's going on in your life, you know. So make sure you comment down below. But I'm gonna go take a shower and I will see you guys in a little bit.
I don't know if I'm okay. I don't see the light of day. Looking up to higher ground, thinking that'll be your sweet escape. These days gotta.
So I'm back, guys. I'm out of the shower, feel refreshed. But I wanted to mention to you guys that I've been having some issues with my deodorants lately. I usually do have to switch out my deodorants quite often because I use natural deodorant. I don't know if my hormones are raging or what, but after like a day or two, they don't work as well for me. So I have several deodorants that I kind of rotate through. But I noticed that even those deodorants aren't working for me. So I'm going to show you guys. I picked up 2 new deodorants yesterday. One at a recommendation of Alicia B. Hey girl. She hooked me up with a recommendation for a natural deodorant. I was able to find it at TJ Maxx. That's kind of where I go to get a lot of my deodorants and toothpaste, bamboo toothbrushes, that type of thing. So I was able to find it yesterday. Let me show you guys. So these are deodorants I've been using. So this is kind of, I'll kind of go through what my process is. So this is the container that I have. So I'll explain to you. I've explained this on my channel before, but I'll explain to you what I do with this. But these are the deodorants that I use. I always use a Smidge deodorant. I usually have a sensitive skin formula and then the regular formula to kind of go back and forth. And the regular formula always works for me, but that's because it has baking soda in it, and that can irritate some people's underarms. What I do to make sure that doesn't happen to me is I use it one day and then I use a different deodorant the next day, and that seems to work for me. But I've been using these Dr. Teal's deodorants, and I think I'm gonna stop using these because I don't think these are like the cleanest deodorants as far as like natural deodorants go. So I think after I'm done with these 3, I will stop using them. But what I do with this is you know when you get to the bottom of your deodorant and there's still deodorant stuck in that little white, that little clear part, I take like a Q-tip or a bamboo stick, a stir stick from her coffee, and I will dig all of that deodorant out and I put it in this container, and then I kind of just mix a bunch of different deodorants together, and just so I don't waste deodorant, because if you throw that away you're kind of like wasting products. So that's what I use this for. Move these up. But then I picked up these 2 yesterday. So this was the one that Alicia was talking about, was the Smarty Pitch. I've actually heard about this deodorant before, and it works for some people, it doesn't work for some people, like all deodorants, natural deodorants. But I'm excited to try this. So this is what I have on today, and this is why I go get it from TJ Maxx, because it's $4.99. And then I picked up this Humble deodorant, lemongrass and sage. Lemongrass is one of my favorite scents for essential oils, so I'm going to try this tomorrow and see how I like it. But I got both of these at TJ Maxx for $4.99, so I'm super excited to try those. I need to put my earrings away, but I don't really care right now.
Schedule the romance. They say that love is a slow dance. A short bike ride to the crib using no hands. So did it feel like I'm floating? But I'm falling with both eyes closed when I let the world spin. Testing the water, she got my...
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's Tuesday. So I'm up, Adam. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, believe it or not. I went to sleep at like 8:30 last night, so I got up pretty early this morning, and I just been doing some work, some YouTube work. So I edited this video so far, and well, not so far, because my camera, for whatever reason, is not transferring some of my files, so I have to go upstairs to my desktop, transfer it to the desktop from my camera, upload it to my drive, and then download it to my laptop. It's ridiculous. I need to get one of those plug-in SD card readers. I think that's what it's called, but that's besides the point. I am making the boys breakfast right now. I'm just making them some oatmeal, and I have a lot of little things that I need to do today. I've already started dinner, so I'll show you guys that. These are the chicken legs that I cooked for Sabbath, and no one has gotten to them. Partially I think because, why is it blurry? Partially I think it's because I cooked a lot of food, so there's been a lot of food here the past few days. And then I think half of my family is not too crazy about chicken legs, so I should have known better. But in my defense, I have, like, it's hard to get chicken nowadays, so I couldn't find chicken thighs, so I got legs. So that's that. But what I did was I pressure cooked them for 5 minutes just so I can pull them off the bone, shred the chicken, and then we're just gonna use it, and I put a little bit of my homemade salsa in there. So what I'm gonna do is, once I pull it off the bone, I'm gonna shred it, and then we're just gonna have tacos for dinner. So I have a little bit of rice left, and my daughter made some white rice, so there's literally like enough rice for probably one person. And then I'm just gonna roast some plantains. Already chopped up some onion and some cilantro. I'm waiting for, well, I'm about to place a grocery order. Let me turn y'all around. From Publix, so I can get some avocados and a few different things that I get from Publix, because there is like a special, it's not a specialty grocery store, it's a regular grocery store, but it is really expensive. So the only things that I really take advantage of when I shop at Publix is their deli section or their cooked food section, their kombucha, because they usually have one on sale, their cold pressed juices if they have them on sale, bone broth, and like my creamers that I can't get anywhere, my cashew milk that I can't get other places, and my yogurts and dairy-free yogurts and things like that. So I'm gonna place a grocery order so I can get some bone broth, because I want to start drinking that in the morning. Sorry, I'm trying to make these boys their oatmeal. Sorry about that, guys. So I have a few things that I need to get done today. Dinner is almost done. I had my husband bring the water machines down here, so I'm making water because we haven't been taking advantage of distilled water because it's been upstairs, and for me it's out of sight, out of mind, so I forget to make water because the machines aren't like readily available in front of my face. And so we've been drinking bottled water, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it is what it is. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with these herb plants, because I just feel like they're not thriving, but it could be because they don't have enough light. So I did open the shades, so I'll show you guys. Here we go. This one, this was my fault because I didn't plant it fast enough, and I didn't have it in front of the light fast enough, and I didn't water it fast enough, so the leaves got all brown on it. So I just pulled them off, and I'm just going to use them for cooking. And then this one, I don't know, we'll see how it does the next couple days, because it kind of looks like it's not wanting to do its thing, but then it kind of looks like it does. And the soil is pretty dry, but that's because the soil at the bottom is wet. That could be why as well, but I don't know. I have to do some stuff with plants today. So that plant over there, I have to actually pot it. It's still in its original pot, so I want to take it out. actually put some dirt in there and actually plant it. I have my little homesteading project because I'm determined to grow things hydroponically. These aren't looking too hot, but that's because I think I let the water solution dry out. But these are looking okay. If you guys can see, those in the back, I just planted them hydroponically, so we'll see how they do in a week. But these are looking like they have some life to them. We'll see how these do by tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we got going on in the house. I'm also wanting to have the boys do these 2 puzzles. So these 2 puzzles that I bought them, and then I want to take the back and then hang them up in their room as kind of like art, but with puzzles. And they'll have this one, so I'll have to buy them another one. I also want to do some rock painting. We still have not done that yet. And I also want them to do one of the puzzles that I got from CColors. I'm sorry, CColors, because I always keep saying CColors, but it's actually CColors. I want them to do one of those puzzles so that I can take the back of that as well. And it needs to just obviously do their work. I also am dressed for a workout. I need to work out. I was feeling the vibes this morning, and then I'm gonna be honest, something happened and it pissed me off, and I was just like very upset. But listen, life, this is life. You have ups, you have downs. You still gotta take care of your health. So I am gonna work out today. I don't think I'm gonna lift weights though. I think I'm just gonna do 30 minutes on a treadmill, so today could be my cardio day. But just 30 minutes on a treadmill. It's 30 minutes out of my week. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And then I'll share my grocery haul with you guys and all the things that I get done around the house today. But that's pretty much my day. And then I anticipate that my legs are gonna be on fire because they already are on fire from yesterday, me doing deadlifts. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sit my behind down for the rest of the day and have things come to me instead of me going to them, because you know my legs hurt. But that's that. I just wanted to say good morning to you guys, and I feel like I've talked your ears off for 10 minutes just to say, hey, what's up, how you doing? But I will see you guys in a little bit. Make sure you have a good day.
Back when I ain't even have a purpose, I was so eager to learn some things. Anxiety bring out the worst in me. Society paint me as enemy. My making it by that remedy. I'm more occasional, don't do it regularly. Backs under my eyes, weighing down heavily. Mama been worried, the devil allegedly deep in the plan. Subconsciously wanted it since I was 10. I thought I was sharp on my scroll and my pen think it did. So mama found shit of them legs. She told me that's not who I am. But nowadays I put on for the fam, see you when I can. I'm surrounded by my feelings, I'm stuck on a Ferris wheel. I bet I perish at 140 acres. She want the horse and the carriage, a porcelain portion of garbage. I talk to the mirror, I know that life's not the fairest. I lost my can, I can't pay off the bills with the blessing. I'm sure I relate to the Reddit page. It's feeling like money is everything. Money is everything. It's everything I need. Till I lay my eyes on you. I don't know what this is, yeah, but I feel like it's real, baby. I don't wanna pretend, no. I just wanna come clear, wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. Yeah, young. It's the thing, this was everything I need, right? Not so fond of change, I'm too caught up in my way of thinking. I get by on me, no, I don't need nobody, yes. I was so naive, somehow I'm still all in on me, yeah. Way too many times I let the ball drop, now I'm Steph Curry with the wrist flick, so they cold shoulders never defrost. No deal, but I pre-floss with the money tree in a deep pot, so I'm Cornell Haynes with.
What's up guys, it's Thursday. And I'm sitting on the couch because I have decided that I'm not doing anything today. I'm not teaching today. The only thing I'm doing today is cooking and making sure that we eat around the table as a family. Literally, that's it, because my anxiety is on 10,000. Just very frustrating. And normally, like, anxiety for me comes and goes and it's something that I deal with, but I just feel like this time it kind of is my fault. And it's because something was bothering me, and instead of talking about it and having discussion and getting to the bottom of it and moving on, I let it fester for about 2 or 3 days. I don't even remember at this point. And I just sometimes wonder why I do that. And I know as women we do that. Like, we just have a hard time with, like, letting things go. Like with my husband, he can be mad and or upset about something 1 minute, and then he addresses it, finds some kind of solution, and then it's over and done with, as opposed to me, where it's like I need this, like, cooling off period, or I won't even talk about my emotions, period. And it's very frustrating for me because I just feel like I'm too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 37 years old. I'm about to be 38 in a couple months. And at some point, you just get too grown for that nonsense. So that's definitely something that I want to work on this year, because I just feel like that's just petty nonsense, and I don't want to do that anymore. But when I think about, like, why I do that sometimes, it's just like I have been accused of being, which is true, like, I'm a very sensitive person. I would describe myself as a highly sensitive person, which sometimes makes me feel like that's a bad thing in the way people describe me as being highly sensitive. And I don't necessarily sometimes think that's a bad thing. I think you need sensitive people in the world because they give you a different perspective on what's okay and what's not okay, how to treat certain situations. And as a woman, I'm just far more emotional, period. So I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, but I just feel like sometimes how emotional is too emotional, right? So I don't know, I just feel like there's especially in the Hebrew Israelite community, I feel like there is this negative connotation to being an emotional person, and being emotional and having emotions is such like because in this world today, like, you have to, granted, not be too emotional about certain things, right? And a lot of our men who aren't in the truth are super emotional, and that's why, you know, they get into a lot of things they shouldn't be into. They have conflict in their relationships. Same with women as well. I'm not just getting on the brothers, you know, women as well. But I also think that as a woman, especially a Hebrew Israelite woman, for a Hebrew Israelite brother to say that I'm too emotional is almost like a slap in the face a little bit, just because the reason why I'm different from you and the Most High kind of made me different from you is because I have a sense of emotion and being emotional, and that's the way it's supposed to be. I wouldn't be able to raise your children, and I'm not talking about me specifically, I'm talking about in general. I'm like moving you guys back and forth because for whatever reason my hand like hurts. Women in general in the community, I wouldn't be able to do that, raise your children, give you a different perspective on things if I wasn't emotional. Because men are not as emotional as women. So I think I'm just the other side of the spectrum if I'm an emotional creature, right? And I just feel like to say that we're too emotional is just like a slap in the face to not only me, but to the Most High, because he made me this way. But that's just what it is. So I actually just said all that to get you guys' opinion on how you feel about that, because I'd like some perspective on it. That's all I had to say. But again, it's Thursday. This is probably going to be the last day in this video. I'm going to close out the video today. So I want to try a salted caramel chocolate muffin, unleavened. That was totally out of order. Unleavened salted caramel chocolate muffin. Y'all, let's try this for the third time. So an unleavened salted caramel zucchini chocolate muffin. That is what I want to try, because I think that'll be really good. So I'm going to try to throw a recipe together. I don't know how this is going to work out, because I've never tried a zucchini muffin before. I'm lying, I have, but I've never done a zucchini chocolate muffin, and I've never done a salted caramel muffin, believe it or not. So I want to try that, and I think I'm going to share the recipe with you guys. If it's successful, then you guys will see it in the video. If not, I'll leave it out, because I don't want to be giving y'all bad recipes, but I think it might turn out well. So I'm not going to talk through that video because the lighting in my kitchen, and I don't have a lot of counter space, especially now that I put the distillers on the counter. So I'm just probably going to do either put the directions on the screen, or I'm going to do voiceover. So because I'm going to do that next, I wanted to go ahead and close out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't ask this much. I used to all the time, but don't forget to subscribe to the videos, guys. It helps me out a lot. Hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload new content, and smash that like button so you can let YouTube and me know that you like this type of content. And I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Let me know if you like this type of video in the comment section, so again I can make more of them. And I hope you guys had a great week, or a great few days, I should say. I'm probably going to film a Sabbath prep video tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. But I so appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Shalawam.
Tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you.